Two updates in this video. We've got news about the video game Jurassic Park Survival from Saber Interactive, and we've got a brand new picture from the upcoming sequel, Jurassic World Rebirth. Starting off with Survival. This video game was announced in December of 2023, and since then it has been a little bit quiet as Saber Interactive continue to develop the title. News has been scarce, but today Saber provided an update. The teams at Saber Interactive and Universal Products and Experiences are about to start an exciting day of planning. Hatching up fresh ideas may take time, but trust us, it's worth it. This post was accompanied by a photograph taken inside an office, a meeting room. The narrative summary for the video game is visible on the desk, and this is the same narrative summary that we saw a couple of weeks ago when Saber provided an update inside a motion capture studio. There is a little bit more in this photo, so let's check out those details. Firstly, down here next to the narrative book, it appears to be a script. I can make out the text Jurassic Park Survival at the top, but nothing else. The rest of these notebooks are empty, but it's when we get to this, the Survival logo top left, Saber's logo top right, and what appears to be in-game screenshots with text below each image. The images all appear to be from the same sequence or same location, I guess, but it's very hard to make out, so I wouldn't take that as fact. Some have suggested that we might be seeing vehicle headlights. That is indeed possible. Saber, of course, are known for their SnowRunner series, and I've long speculated that there is no chance their Jurassic Park game omits the chance to drive the Jurassic Jeeps. This is probably a good point in the video to mention our wishlist video. We put that together a couple of months ago. It's the top 10 list of things we want to see in that game. Worth checking out if you are excited for it. This image down here could show Maya's two forearms and hands, and saying that, I think many of these screenshots could be Maya's in-game POV. This game, of course, is first person, so that would make sense. I can't make out any of the text, and I have no doubt that this was intentional. Great little tease by Saber, because the imagination starts to run wild about what we could be seeing here. Not too much else to say about the image itself. I believe this is in Universal's office, could be LA, could be London, who knows. The one thing, however, that has got people alarmed is the quote that came with the picture. Saber and Universal are about to start an exciting day of planning. Hatching up fresh ideas may take time. Fresh ideas. Now, I could be wrong, but this indicates to me that they may have taken a few steps back. Perhaps they are reworking the story, and if that is the case, I really hope that there isn't some requirement that now the video game story must align with the new lore revelations that are coming with Jurassic World 4. That would be a pretty poor judgment on Universal's behalf if true. I don't know about that though. I really hope, of course, that isn't the case, because that just doesn't make too much sense. Imagine trying to work the mutant into Jurassic Park Survival. However, that is just one interpretation. The post does to me sound like they are perhaps rewriting some of the story, but that might also not be the case. Remember, the previous update showed us that they were at the stage of motion capture, which is early on in development, yes, but maybe not as early as establishing a narrative for the game or writing the script. There is also the chance that their fresh ideas revolves around something else entirely. What if they're hatching fresh ideas for the marketing plan, the next trailer maybe? We just don't know, although I would say this post was a little bit strange. Maybe they are just not that far along in this game as we first thought. Jurassic World Rebirth has a brand new picture. This comes via Collider, who promised the exclusive, and they certainly delivered. A new era is dawning in the Jurassic universe, and we've got our latest glimpse of Rupert Friend's delightfully uncomfortable pharmaceutical rep Martin Krebs, no doubt wondering how much he can charge us for revolutionary meds, all while trying not to get eaten. Beside him, Scarlett Johansson Zora Bennett, who appears completely unbothered, practically gliding through the same terrain like she's done this 1,000 times before. Welcome to Jurassic World Rebirth as part of Collider's exclusive preview event for the upcoming slate of summer movies. We are thrilled to exclusively unveil a brand new image from the movie, featuring the two stars in an environment that seems natural to one and alien to the other. We then get a summary of the plot, and it tells us that Rebirth is going to deliver a thrilling fusion of jaw-crunching action, survival horror, and sci-fi spectacle. We then get the brand new picture, Zora and Martin Krebs wading through the waist-deep water carrying their equipment, and Martin's face indicates a look of terror. I certainly see fear in his eyes. I wonder if he just felt something in the water. Unfortunately, there is nothing new from Empire except for an interview. They speak with Scarlett Johansson about the movie. She talks about her character, saying she is ex-military who works for independent contractors. She's hired to do extractions and takes the job in Rebirth for a chance at another life. She also spoke about meeting with Steven Spielberg himself. The actor found herself in a room with none other than Chief Dino Wrangler Steven Spielberg. It was a very long, wonderful meeting that we had to begrudgingly leave because we both have families, she laughs. He really confirmed my huge fandom for the franchise and the opportunity this film provided for newness. She praises the collaboration with David Koepp, who wrote the screenplay and helped her workshop and add depth to her character. She teases that, as with any Jurassic, things go wrong, the hunter becomes the hunted. So no new images from Empire, but TV spots showing new pieces of footage are out there. Certain theaters are showing them, so it's really only a matter of time until the next official trailer is released. One final thing, IMDb continues to update credits for Rebirth with some new additions to the music crew, indicating that a composer announcement is on the horizon. The secrecy surrounding the composer is somewhat curious. The thought of John Williams returning is all too exciting. Thank you for watching this video. Leave your thoughts down below, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I will catch you in the next one.